Welcome everyone to episode 14 of Mianite D&D. I remembered the number this time. Last session, the party had conversations with different people individually. Puck had a very, very calm and relaxing talk with his mother where nothing went wrong. Ender went outside and played croquet, air quotes, with Theo and Luso, in which
Ender,
Theo...
not a Ender.
I did it.
Ender.
I'm making fun of you.
Thank you for correcting me. I'm going to turn you down. You are way too loud.
Sorry.
I had you at 200% because
I
you're
might
normally...
have adjusted my mic.
Oh yeah, you adjusted it
quiet?
and I had you at 200. Yes, Ethel played croquet with Luso and Theo, giving Luso an internal crisis. And Puck had a actually nice conversation with Ranha and Klena, the twin tiefling bakers. And finally, Gun, you had a conversation with Puck's mom. That went wonderfully. After a rousing round of conversation, a new guest arrived, one Ellis, a warforged who seems to be a sibling for a cleric or devout follower of Dianite, who was supposed to come but couldn't make it because she was busy. So he decided to take her invitation for himself. This session we start with the three in the backyard having just had come to find Ethel after Luso. Luso was a menace. Oh, also, we don't have Thor, I just remembered. Thor isn't here this session as he was not here last session. However, I would like everybody to zoom in to the corner where Thor is, as I'm going to give you in the audience a piece of information. Thor has been asleep all day.
That's it?
He will continue to be asleep the entire day.
Should we be worried about that?
I feel like we should.
Momo's not here. That's a big part of it. This is a real big part of it. But Thor is just asleep.
Say, what you've just done is given us a plot hook based around the player that isn't here.
Yeah, plot hook you can't latch onto. I'm so sorry.
How could you do this?
Don't worry, we'll touch on it when Momo is here. So, you are all in the backyard.
Is that it?
My brother came in. My brother came in. I had to mute.
Okay.
I had to mute. I'm sorry.
That's
okay, and
I'm sorry.
Is that it? Are we free now?
I mean, do any of you have anywhere or anyone you want to talk to? Because
I want to talk to Thor now. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you see, you go to talk to Thor, but there's a boulder in his door. No.
That's even more concerning.
You need the giant gauntlets to be able to pick that up. That's in a different dungeon.
What if I have an Ethel?
Ethel would need the giant gauntlets.
The giant what?
The giant gauntlets.
More giant.
He's already giant.
Oh,
Goliath's by
giant
giant
blood or something. I was trying to figure out what
something.
gianter meant. Like what kind of creature in D&D that was.
Well, you see,
gianter.
It's a giant wearing
It's a giant
I understand now. I understand. It's more giant than a giant. I get it.
Yeah, so legitimately, if you have anyone you want to talk to before the next cutscene begins, you're free to. And as a group, you guys can, as a group, decide like, oh, we want to talk to this person or whatever.
I think that's a no, unless anyone has any objections.
No.
Not a very talkative party.
No.
You're not.
Okay, well.
You're not.
No,
as a
we don't wanna
DM, I'm the
talk
kind of
anyway.
DM who likes talking. So. But if all of you are okay, just collecting up together, I'm gonna just snag literally everybody. You're gonna be in the dining hall, like the little room with the giant ass table. Luso is gonna sit here. Save settings. I didn't mean to do that. You're gonna sit here. Mio is going to be here. You're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. Yeah, Ellis will sit next to Martha. Ellis is a good boy.
Why am I rotated?
Because you
Can
were
I
leaning
say?
against a wall because you left at the end of the session. You had the
I don't
cool guy
remember.
lean.
Oh, I was gone for it. I understand now. Sorry, I keep pinging. I'm trying to rotate it, and it's doing.
I fixed it.
I'm having difficulty.
Von Shana is not here. And I am going to say, unless you have anyone you want to talk to at the table, which I don't think you do, or anything you want to bring up, the dinner happens, but we're not going to focus on it. We're gonna fast forward. So, speak now or forever hold your peace and all that. All of you mute the minute I say that. Wonderful. I'm going to assume you're going to hold your peace.
I'm sorry, but just what do you expect from us?
To say
I don't
anything.
know. I don't have any burning questions for any of these people. I'm not motivated to get to know them as people. This is just I'm doing a job right now.
Fair enough.
You haven't activated the murder mystery part yet, so I don't have to interrogate anyone.
Yes, dinner goes by rather simply. Afterwards, as everyone else leaves, Theo's like, I'm going to go this way, bye. Bees! Teku and Sen, I do believe is her name. Shen, Mr. H. Teku and Shen leave. I forgot to bring Puck's mom. Lol. She was also there. Her and Luso are actually gonna head off. That's fun. I don't remember where these two sleep. I think it's here. Well, not these two. There's only one of them sleeps there. What the fuck is the raven? What the fuck is the raven? Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. It's purple. Sorry. Lots of moving tokens. These two are going to talk. That's a wonderful pair to talk. And you all are asked to stay after class. Martha asks you to stay in the hall to speak with her.
Which hall?
Yeah.
You're
In
the one with the giant table.
Okay,
So the dining
we're
hall.
Yeah.
here.
So
Okay,
the
yeah.
dining.
Yes. So Martha
What's up,
asks,
Martha?
hello. So, and actually, hold up. I'm going to restart this scene now, remembering what I remembered earlier today.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
Oh,
I'm
now
glad
she's
you-
sad.
Yes,
I
I
was
am.
about to say,
I had
like,
to restart because I remember she's sad.
why
Oh,
is she
no.
sad?
I
Should I
wanted to
know
talk.
why she's sad?
You don't know why she's sad. None of y'all
Oh,
talked to her
okay.
in the earlier segment of the day. Y'all
That's
missed
the
that
fun part.
cutscene.
Let the bitch be sad.
I know you'd say that.
Something the matter, Martha?
Yes, we're just dying for you to tell us about your problems.
Was that in character?
I'm sorry, no, it wasn't. I was.
Because she
I
was gonna
thinking you
get
talking about how
sadder.
Just talk to her all day today.
Yeah, I was gonna say she will get sadder.
No, that was just that was an out of character joke. I'm sorry.
You're okay. It's nothing to concern yourself right now. We do have a job after all. We are more than just guests here. Anyway, I have gotten word from one of the guild members who is here. One of the Serpent Guild, I do believe. The Fangs of Solitude, that's the word I'm forgetting. It does seem that there is something strange going on here.
Could you
Yes.
be more specific than that?
Yes. It seems that Miss Von Shauna might be sick in some way. We're not exactly sure
Thought
how.
why she wasn't at dinner.
I imagine so. We're looking into something revolving her family's estate and their general business, but so far it's been hard to get her office free for any of them to investigate. It's rather difficult, but something we have to look into while we're here. She kind of...
Sorry, so you want us to what exactly?
I nothing yet. I mean, she takes a second. She takes a few deep breaths to, like, honestly compose herself. What we need to do right now is we need to, at some point in the day, look for anything that might seem out of place, or find a way to speak with and distract Miss Von Shauna, so that one of the Fangs can look through her notes and other processes, files, anything that can be read to show
Wait,
any
we're
signs of
spying
goodness.
on her. I thought we were here to, like, protect her.
No, we're... maybe. That's not entirely out of the question. But we were here to... She, like, looks around the room. We are theoretically here as a spy mission, though we are just the face.
I feel like that was not made sufficiently clear before we started attending.
I
this
told
party, which
you!
is very dangerous. You mentioned nothing about spy missions. We're literally
I
in
did.
her
It was in the
dining room
opening
right
pitch.
now.
It was in the opening pitch. I was like, we're going to a party, but we're also there as spies.
The opening pitch is that we're your bodyguards.
Yeah, I don't recall
Yeah.
hearing any of that.
I
Thank
super
you.
told you. I hope Zero says, because I told you
You
this.
super didn't.
Look,
Yeah, I would
it's-
remember being informed that we were on a spy mission.
man, that would explain a lot
like-
about this arc so far if I didn't tell y'all we were on
Yeah,
a
just
fucking
like,
spy
You didn't tell
mission.
them.
I
We're
think
doing-
like the most that you just sort of said was that we're going to be here just while the Fangs of Solitude are also just investigating stuff.
See,
Like
that's what I told you. I
yeah.
apparently did not explain
That's
entirely.
not you did not make
You
this
didn't-
clear enough. You did
Yeah,
not
you
tell
didn't
us what we
allude
were
to the fact
doing.
that we're also supposed to play spy.
That
I mean,
might have
technically-
motivated us to talk to people.
Yeah, so there's a reason I wanted y'all to keep talking to people. That's entirely my fault. So you, but technically,
Awesome.
you weren't supposed to be doing spy shit. You were just, you were the faces to be there as distractions.
We don't know what we're distracting them all from.
Look,
Just them, I
this is a
think,
very
was
hard
really
type of
early.
arc. I'm doing my best.
No, this is to Martha. Like, are we not going to get any information on what the Figs of Solitude is actually doing aside from they might be digging into her files? Also, where are her files? We haven't been allowed in any other parts of the house.
You guys have never asked to go upstairs. They're upstairs in her
Pretty
office.
sure that we did.
I can tell you with assurance, you have not asked to go upstairs.
We
This one-
haven't asked to go upstairs. Just
This one
we
I
were
know for
denied, like,
sure.
at the very, very beginning.
At the
because
very
we
beginning, I
were
was like,
getting ready.
Yes. However, upon day 2, I was like, yeah, you guys can go upstairs now.
Oh, I definitely didn't get that memo either.
Neither did I.
That one's not my fault. That one's not my fault.
Okay, no, listen. It's their, like, private quarters. Why would I assume that we were allowed up there for any
Because
reason?
it's an entire floor where one of the guests is staying.
And you didn't notice none of us thinking about going up there? Meant that we were probably not aware we could.
Look. Look here, you.
Going
We're
great.
bad at this.
Yes.
Everybody
You
is
have to give us, like, very explicit instructions.
I
or
am
we
learning
won't know
this.
What we're doing.
All
So,
trial and error.
do you remember how I told you all that you were going to the research facility to study whatever they had found about the planar distortions, like how you had been found in the church. And how while you were there, you had found that crystal that you proceeded to punch, I do believe was the statement.
Yep.
Yes, let's say that I do remember that.
So we have learned that at some point some of the workers from Miss Von Schaune's family had found a similar location. However, it was rather quickly dealt with. But we wanted to. The Fangs have been working with me to make sure that we can find any clues or anything that might suggest any more occurrences or something of the sort. That's why we're
And
here.
you can't just ask her because...
We have tried. She has refused.
And she still invited you to her party? Seems like a lapse of judgment on her part.
Did not talk to me directly, per se, and also, it's a fancy party. Who doesn't invite a princess? She
Someone who's trying to keep secrets from the princess, I presume.
she shrugs.
Okay, well, we're here now, so has anybody noticed, like, anything off at all? Like, while we've been here?
Yes, but I feel like I can't bring it up
Wait,
Out of
why
character,
not?
what is it?
because it's Puck.
Well,
I'm not kidding.
No, I know you're not kidding.
Is the I have, but I don't want to bring it up, an actual in-character statement, or is that another Mal is like, I don't like Puck's mom?
Gun mutters. Well, because Gun has been suspicious. They've talked about this.
Do
Gun
you
is
have-
still like, don't trust like that at Puck right now. Which I think is valid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there
Sorry,
something?
which I know is valid. But Gun thinks is valid.
Do you have anything, Gun? It sounds like you might.
No.
Okay. Anyone else? Puck,
I
have you...
haven't noticed anything.
Ethel, have you noticed anything?
I had a weird dream once.
You're gonna need to be a little bit more specific. just a little bit.
Well, I don't remember much of it, and I just know I was fighting something, and I think I won.
You tend to
But
do
it was-
that.
Yeah, but this was different. It felt different.
How so?
Well, I think it has something to do with this place.
How do you figure that?
Cause that's what my dream was.
This place?
Yeah.
You were here when you fought it.
Yeah,
What was it? What were you fighting?
purple.
Do you
The color?
remember anything else about it? Like, or is purple all we have to go off of?
Puck, are you feeling all right?
What?
Are you feeling
Wait.
all right?
Yeah, what? Why?
I don't know. You just seem kind of off.
I don't feel off or anything.
Okay. Well, you
Are
know.
you gonna finish telling us what you saw in your dream, dude? Is that just it?
I don't know much about the dream, which is why I tried to change topics.
Hey Ethel, if you would
you
like to
told
try
me.
and if you'd like to try and know more, you can make me I'm gonna say a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
That's a very upsetting roll to ask for.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look, wisdom doesn't make sense, and neither does intelligence, so it's charisma.
Why a saving throw, though?
Because if you have,
That's
if
the
you,
most
there's a
concerning
chance you have proficiency, might as well give it to you. Boy,
That's
howdy.
athletic. Oh wait, that's 8. Fuck.
Oh, can I think of literally anything? Well, no, there is something I can tell you, even with an 8. I can give you a teeny bit of information. You do know you were fighting with somebody else. You know, it wasn't just
Oh, yeah.
you. But that's literally all I can give you.
Also, it wasn't just me in the dream.
There was someone else there?
It was a familiar presence, but at the same time not.
And this was different from the purple.
No, we were fighting the purple.
Can you be like, do you not know what the purple was? Were you just fighting the color purple?
Well, it might have seems like that could be the case, Gun.
Ethel,
Okay, well,
I have a
something.
question.
What's your question?
Did the purple remind you of Thor? Have you-
Where is Thor?
Did it?
Well,
I
the
can't
only
fully remember what happened.
I can tell you there was a lot of purple mist and tentacles and shit, like wispy smoke.
Tentacles!
Thanks, Ethel.
Ethel shouts the word tentacles in the middle of the dinner party.
Hold up, I need to make a joke. Hold up, I need to make a joke.
Oh no.
Oh
Hold
no,
up.
please don't.
Hey, you called?
What the
Hey,
What? I don't get it. Is he into that?
that's the joke. He's not here.
He's in. Oh!
Oh my god, that's somebody's not brother, but I don't know what.
Oh, I don't like that information.
That's not something
So-
any of us
know this.
needed to know.
I needed to make the funny.
Anyway,
So the reason I
Moving on.
ask is because purple is a color associated with something bad. And it's often on
Like
Thor's
taint.
everything.
Flowers.
Uh,
No,
that was a very unpleasant way to put that. We need to like change topics severely right now.
Do you mean change the topics from the tentacles or the taint?
Yes.
Or...
I don't like this conversation.
Well, if I had a dream about the taint, maybe all this has something to do with the taint. I think my mind is mighty wise.
Do you think there's like a dreamscape version of this mansion with taint in it? That's how they dealt with whatever thing you were talking about, Martha? I'm only following like 2% of what's being told to me in this conversation, so I'm just kind of spitballing.
That's not a bad idea. I
It's
said,
not?
you just came back from a facility where you entered a plane of psychic energy and fought a
That's
giant.
different than a dreamscape. What the
Is
hell?
it?
Yes.
I think all dreams
mean,
come true.
Like
Thank
a lot
you,
of what
Ethel.
we've dealt
That's
with
not
has
good
to-
right now. You were fighting something in your last
has-
stream. Sorry.
It's okay. A lot of what we've dealt with as of late has to do with like just the mind. As we were in a mindscape, this possibly has something to do with dreams, so it is worth looking into.
Yeah, but that was like a magic lab, and this is a lady's house.
A lady.
I don't know
Yes.
what else we.
All right, well, if it is a dreamscape, what do we do about it? Also, where is Thor?
Maybe Thor is trying to research that theory by sleeping.
So Thor had this idea, independent from the rest of us, and took it upon himself to investigate it all alone.
Yes.
By taking a
Sounds
really
legit.
big nap. Just a huge nap.
That sounds like
That's
Yeah.
called a huge nap is called a coma.
We can very much hope
Is
he is.
Thor in
They
a
are
coma,
not in a
guys?
coma.
I hope not. That
Should we
would be
like
very bad.
Has he eaten today?
I haven't seen them
concerned.
at all. Like at all.
Okay.
No,
Okay, maybe we'll have to check in
I've
on,
seen-
on them.
I've seen you all like around, and the only person I've spoken to today was Mr. Lloyd.
So what are we supposed to do?
For now, it's night, so a lot of the people are going to be resting up and going towards rooms. So this would be a time to look
Rooms.
around if any of you are interested in that, or we could attempt to test any theories we
I
have.
could try to go to sleep again.
You could do that. That was one thing I was
but
going to
I think
suggest.
that would be my job, guys.
Okay.
Are we all going to go to sleep?
If if you
It's
want.
something we could try. I'm going to look at Martha's spell list to see if I have anything that could help. Because I'm a wizard. Hey there, Martha.
Melatonin, the spell.
I do have the sleep spell. Mirror image suggested. Well, that one would be helpful, but I don't think that's what we're looking for. Does anyone want to laugh really hard and be unable to do things? She's actually pulled out a
Why
book
do we
and
need a spell for sleep? We can just go to bed.
no, exactly. She's looking to see if there's literally anything else she has that could help. I don't think I have anything in my spell book that's useful right now. My skill set is rather in a line. Unless one of you
Well,
wants to
lucky
try a
for you.
hypnotherapy.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I didn't think you'd want
Okay.
to.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right. Well,
Nope.
Aethel will just go to sleep on his own terms then.
On my own terms.
Okay.
Good to know.
On my own terms.
Okay, Aethel, yes. Yes, on your own terms. Do the rest of us try to investigate just in the waking world?
Are we not all sleeping? Sleep is important.
I mean, yes, it is.
Yeah, but I've got sleep covered.
We all
Duh.
need to sleep, like, just broadly, though.
I think Thor has also slept a lot for us.
He slept a concerning amount, frankly.
Little bit, yes.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Of course. Thank you, Aethel.
On
If
my own
you-
terms.
If you happen to dream again, please let us know.
If I survive the night.
Please don't say
that,
that.
please.
Why did you have to say it like that?
Good night.
There he goes.
Yep,
There he
there.
goes.
Okay.
So there is another idea I just thought of that might be useful to try.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
One of us could speak with the house guard. They might know more about the premises than us. Just in
What are we
general.
asking them about? Because I'm foreseeing that we're gonna get there and be like, wait, why are we here?
Asking them if there's anything that has changed in the house in the last few weeks, months of the sort.
So we're going to go up to the house guards of the house that we're spying on and ask them if anything suspicious has happened.
I'm not a spy. She's like puts her face in her hands like,
How you-
I'm so bad
how
at
you-
this.
That's how you case places that you want to rob.
Well, we don't
We're
want to
gonna be the
rob.
suspicious information.
If it helps, we don't want to rob the place.
We could maybe ask for just like, I don't know, a more in-depth tour and like just ask general questions about the premises. Maybe.
Mhm. Isn't it night though?
Yeah, it is night. So that perhaps might be something better for like in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ethel's idea of just sleeping isn't a horrible idea. We have ideas to what to do in the morning.
Okay, we'll probably have to fill Aethel in on that like once the morning comes then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we'll be able to. If you need
Right.
anything from me, just let me know.
Of course. You
Go on.
you probably should also get some rest. You seem rather out of it today.
I'm not doing the best. I should be okay.
Do you want to talk about it?
Only if you want to hear.
We are still here.
Mm-hmm.
She was about to stand up. She was like pushing the chair, but just kind of stops and like sags, just deflate. As I had mentioned earlier, I had spoken to Mr. Lloyd. He's
Yeah.
an okay individual. He does good work with clothing. However, he is rather blunt. He'd
Did he
asked
tell
me.
you that your outfit sucked?
I think I would have cried. So
Oh, so it's not as bad as that.
I might still. I just look. If a professional fashion designer said your fancy outfit for the party is awful, that's like a lot.
Is that actually what he said to you?
No, he did not insult my clothing.
Okay, then what happened?
Okay. Yeah.
He'd asked me about my father, the king. Um, he'd asked where he was, and I could not give him an answer.
Is this knowledge that we should know, Zero?
Yeah,
Just
I
You
was gonna
guys
say,
know
you
that there's
anything
a-
about
know
this?
that he was on the picture?
You guys know that there is a king. Y'all fucking don't know where he is. You haven't heard of him, and well, I mean, Puck, you're not from here. You wouldn't know. This is not your
Yeah.
own place. Gunn, you're
Not my
probably the most
homeland.
likely to know that King Helgrim has. Helgrim? The fuck is your last name, Martha? You were so hard to remember.
I'm pretty sure it's Helgrim.
I believe it's Helgrim. King Helgrim has not been seen in at least a month, from your recollection. Though it has been said that he's just on vacation. Or, like, on either vacation, or some circles say he's on, like, a diplomatic leave. It's, information is different. I should have made you roll, but who cares?
Just general world knowledge, I guess.
Yeah.
To Gun specifically, because Puck doesn't know shit. What about the king?
Well, he had obviously asked where he was, and I couldn't answer that. He also made it rather clear that a pair of royal lineage. Me and my brother shouldn't be running a country as we are, as inexperienced and all that. Can't exactly deny what he said, it just. Well, there's only
Hurts
so
to
much
hear.
you can do when someone stares you in the eye and says you're not running a country good enough. She, like,
I'm-
rubs her shoulder.
That's that I can see why you're quite upset over that. I'm for what it's worth, I'm sorry that you had to go through it.
Thank you, Puck. Not like I can't disagree with the points he made. It's a. I can't disagree, but it's not like I can do anything about them. Not fast, at least. Well, if there's nothing else, I suppose I should get going to sleep. You had just said that was important.
Yeah. You go rest.
I wish you two the best of a night. She kind of gets up.
Good night, Martha.
Good night.
Good night.
And she leaves. I don't remember where her room is, so I'm just gonna put her here.
I think
Are you-
you had her upstairs.
Yeah, she was upstairs. Upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Her and Puck's mom are gonna go upstairs together. Wonderful pair of purple ladies. So you two are here. Are you also just gonna go to bed?
I
Mhm.
think that's probably the most that we can do.
Yeah.
At this point.
Okay. You two are going to go to sleep. And you can talk about anything tomorrow, except, you won't do that.
Okay.
Puck, you were here. I don't think you were there. I think you were there. I don't remember. I think you were, like, here or something, because Luso was directly below Aethel, I think. I don't remember.
It's something or other. They're, I guess, rooms.
Where the fuck is that bird? The fuck did I leave them? Who knows? Luso's bird is right here. I'm going to go to another map real quick, actually. I need to check something.
Oh, that's
Did I get rid of that? No, I didn't. Okay. Just gonna... So, everybody, I'm gonna do a thing. Where are your guys' heads? Boop. Nope, that's a token, not a long one. Gun. Aethel. Not Thor. Huck. So everybody, I would like to welcome you to a nightmare.
That's excellent.
Thanks.
This is something similar to how I had you all speak with people during the day. Except it's not. So, each of you has
Baby.
your little...
Oh, no, I'm not baby.
Your baby!
I'm still very
Hold up.
baby,
You
though. Why
you
am I
are...
so small?
You should be like at least Aethel size.
It's because my hair's too big.
Your hair is very big. It takes up 90% of this icon. So, in the middle of the night, you guys can do two things. You can explore the dream, or you can try and listen to somebody else's. Anyone from the guest list, or you can just explore.
We can listen in on other people's dreams.
Yes.
Do we know that we can do that?
I'm telling you it right now. This is not an in-character decision. This is a, hey guys, here's a mechanic for this adventure.
Oh, okay. Then I wanna see what Luso's dreaming about. See if it's tentacles.
You're going to go listen to Luso's dreams. What about you two? We'll get back to you, Aethel.
I'm just going to explore then.
Okay. We'll get back to you as well, actually. Gun, what are you going to do? Are you going to listen in, or are you going to explore?
I don't know.
The pick.
I'll listen in.
On who? You have the entire guest list.
I don't know. I can't make decisions. It's illegal.
Okay. Do you want to just listen to somebody random?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll me a d10. Nine. Okay. So we're actually going to start with you, Gun. You're going to listen in to a dream. You were listening on to... Why the fuck does this version not have the couches? What the fuck? Let me sidebut that in there. You're going to listen to the dream of Teku. Since we're starting with you, Gun, you don't wake up. In fact, you go to sleep. And as you begin to rest, you feel a fog of mist roll over your mind. And you get from your bed, you stumble out of your room, and you begin wandering the halls. You hear voices from every direction whispering away. Mutters and secrets gnawing at your mind, but there's one that you hone in on. From a random direction you walk into literally just the front hall. And for a second you see a lone skull, the skull of a boar, laid on a couch. Your mind wraps around what's going on, and then you remember that Teku is kind of just that skull after all. And you begin to hone in on the dreams. You see Teku. They are roaming the halls as usual. You see them walking. You see them talking to an individual. That's neither of the ladies of the house. It seems to be someone older. There's a flash, a mist of mist And Teku's in a different part of the house, talking to somebody else. With a fade and somewhere else talking to someone else. This goes on for 6 generations, give or take. Speaking with somebody else. Feels that Teku has been in this house for a long time. Maybe even longer than they've been around. Something of Teku has been in this house. Watching it for almost 100 years, maybe longer. Every different person, every different head of the house Teku has watched. As you go, you see Teku looking worried at a door. And then you see Teku turning and walking down the stairs. That's the dream you see.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Puck is going to wander. Aethel and Puck. Who wants to go first? Wander or Luso?
I feel like Kat should go first.
I guess I'm going first then. All right.
Yep.
Okay, I
Okay.
want you to make me a roll.
Okay.
My character
I
sheet.
need to pull up my character sheet. Okay.
So I
what
want you
am I
to roll
rolling?
me investigation.
Oh god, I don't think I'm good at that.
Better than perception. You're a smart boy after all. Holy fuck, this is the first good
Okay.
roll I've seen in sessions. Holy shit. Puck, you feel you pass by someone in the midst of your dreams. Somebody stumbling blindly through the halls. Someone just weaving through the voices. But you have a little bit more conscious to you. You feel... You had talked about it with Martha minutes ago. It's hard to keep track of time. You decide you want to see what this is, and you begin to strive up a flight of stairs, down a flight of stairs, through a door that leads to another part of the house. You begin to explore this dreamscape. As you go, you hear whispers, you see shades. As you walk, you see something looming from a doorway. Shadow of a creature. Stalking the halls. It's strange. It feels passive. Something like a wild animal left to roam in an abandoned building. And then it locks its eyes on you. There's a surge of fear as you begin to run, and it begins to chase you. And that's where your scene's going to
Don't
end.
like that. Don't like that.
So, Ender.
I'm chewing ice.
You're also in
you hear me?
Luso's... Yes. You're also in
Chewing ice.
Luso's dreams. You're in the boy's dreams.
Yeah.
It's that good boy.
Also, I want you to know that timing was perfect because when I said Kat should go first, I said that so I could go get some tamales. And
Awesome.
then I found out that my dad ate all of them.
Wow.
Then I came back up here.
Fair enough.
So I'm very sad right now.
That's fair. So, Ethel, you've been in this dreamscape at least once. You fought something here. You decide you want to go snooping. You stumble out of your room, just you this time, no Mio. And you just stumble straight down the hallway. You seem to bump shoulders with somebody. You turn, but they're gone. And you stumble into Luso's room. And you see him sitting on his bed filing his nails, and he looks up at you. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Howdy.
Yeah, hi cowboy, what's up?
Bored.
Why the fuck are you in my head?
Because you can't stop thinking about me. Wink.
He rolls his eyes. I can't stop thinking about the 30 of you. Now, which one are you? I'm assuming you're from you're some cowpoke or another.
The 30 of me? There's
Which
more of
voice
me?
are you? Which voice? There's so many of you that come speaking to me in my dreams. Are you the ballerina who died tragically? Are you the sailor who was lost at sea, eaten by a kraken? Which one are you?
Do you not know who I am?
You're just a shadow right now. I can't see you in my dreams. Only hear
I'm
your voice.
Ethel. Remember Ethel?
No, I don't. I don't remember that.
Oh. We played throw the ball really hard the other day. Do you remember that?
Man, I need to go look at what this fucker's stats are. I knew I'd need it. I knew I'd
What?
need it.
Is he gonna slap me?
Oh, you have a good one of these. Okay. Slash roll 1d20 plus this number. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ!
Good charisma save, my boy. Good charisma save. Yeah, I remember. You dead now? Did
So
you die?
Remember me.
Yeah, did you
What?
die? Are you dead now?
didn't die.
Did you suffocate in your sleep? Did somebody strangle you? What happened? Is this a murder
How did
mystery
we
in
get
this
from
shit?
playing catch the ball to this?
Did I kill you? Did I give you a concussion and you died in your sleep? Come on, you need to tell me this.
I'm alive, I think.
Then how the fuck are you here? You dope.
That's mean.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck does it matter? He kind of hops from the bed and, like, stalks up to you. He is so much shorter than you.
Hathel looks down.
He is angry.
I don't know why you're angry. I just wanted to talk to a friend.
You know what? Fine. What do you want to talk about, friend?
Well, puppies are a good topic. You know, I think that hellhounds get a bad reputation. I think that they're not so bad after all. Just because they're from hell doesn't mean that they're not hounds. All dogs go to heaven after all. And so if we're going on that logic, then the hellhounds are also going to go to heaven. So they're in hell just for a
jump
job.
from Southern accent to Boston, by the way?
What the fuck are you talking about? My accent is flawless.
There was definitely New England in there.
Anyway.
Sorry to interrupt. I just had to.
Thanks for breaking my character, Mallory.
It's fine.
So hellhounds.
Yeah, so hellhounds. I know what a fucking hellhound is.
I never said you didn't. You don't gotta be so defensive all the time. Just take a deep breath and let the walls come down.
I'm going to hit you. It will do nothing, but I will hit you if you keep up that bullshit. You can't be that positive about fucking everything.
Deep breath in. Deep breath out.
You see him clench his fist when you say that, like,
in.
gonna get you.
Deep breath out.
He like lets
I
out an
feel better.
exaggerated breath as if he's blowing air at your face, like, fuck you.
Well, everyone's gotta start somewhere. You're not very good at breathing, but you'll get there.
Oh no, last time we were here my neck fucking snapped. No shit, I'm bad at breathing.
Oh yeah! Wait, do I remember that?
You do, you're in the dream right now.
Oh, so I remember everything.
Yeah.
Are we gonna fight something again? I thought you liked getting your neck snapped. You seemed pretty wily after that. You were like, yoo-hoo!
Well, you, of all people, should understand something about, like, getting into a fight. Like, it happens. You start fighting, and it's like, oh, this is the greatest shit in the world, except it doesn't. It isn't.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're saying that it was an adrenaline rush, and then after the fact, you had post-fight clarity.
Now, let me tell you something, big guy. If your neck snapped, would you just be fucking over it the next day? No, you'd be
Well,
fucking
I think
dead.
I'd be dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Are you dead?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then the same logic doesn't apply to you.
Obviously, dipshit.
So you don't have to be mad.
You know what?
Deep
I want to be
breath
mad at you,
in,
but you make a point.
deep breath out.
I'm gonna. He like slaps you. It does nothing. It, like he legitimately just hits you. Like, God, I can't even feel that. Mm. You are unbearable.
Thank you.
No, I'm not fighting anything tonight. There's nothing to fight right now. Last time was just particularly
fight last
angry that
time?
I was here.
Oh, so it was like you're fighting your own angst.
He like squints at you. Are you sure you're not one of the voices? That sounds like something they'd say.
I am a voice of my own. Aethel voice. And I only listen to my voice. My thoughts are my voice. And so I listen to my thoughts because they're my voice and nobody else's.
You're right. Good job.
Thank you.
But have you ever considered that your inner voice is stupid?
Have you ever considered your inner voice as a meanie?
Are you 12?
Are you 12?
No, I am not.
Well, I'm not either, so there.
Then why are you acting like a child?
Because
Stumbling
I
into
never
his
had a
parents.
childhood.
He like sputters. Fuck. Fucking bit my tongue there. Okay. Fair enough.
Smile.
You're a child who knows at least what it means to be stupid.
I think if you say being nice and kind is being stupid, then I'll be all the stupid I can be.
And then you'll be dead in a week. Good job.
I've made it this far.
Yeah, and then how do you plan to get out of here?
Out of where? I'll wake up.
If you think being nice is what's gonna get you out of here, keep trying. It's not gonna work.
Get out of. I can just wake up. That doesn't have to do with being nice. That's just a bodily function.
He like sits on the bed. Ethel, make me an insight check.
Okay. I'll have the strawberry soda.
See if you can roll good too.
Please.
You do actually.
Woo! I
You do it.
actually rolled good.
You rolled a good number.
I did.
Ethel, it doesn't feel, and you rolled good. I don't think you rolled good enough to know exactly. You don't know who started it, but one of you is one of you is dreaming, and it doesn't seem like he's talking to you anymore. Look, if you think being
What?
nice is gonna get you home or some shit, it's not. Just gonna fucking die here, and it'll be pitiful. He sits back as if he's leaning against a wall that isn't there. So if you can keep being some bucket of fucking sunshine, I'll be the fucking... I don't give a shit. He leans. We're gonna be remembered by names and nothing more.
I
Looks like
think
you're...
being remembered by my name is plenty enough.
And this is gonna be the last line. What? Your name or the name they gave you? That's the same.
Oh, wow! Oh, wow!
That's the scene.
Shit.
Welcome to
Fuck
Nightmare.
you.
Welcome to Nightmare Town.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. How did you guys like Nightmare Town?
Is Aethel gonna remember that when he wakes up?
Everybody, in fact, everybody, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay.
I don't think any of you are good at this wisdom shit. Oh. Job, Puck. Well, you know what, Ender? Good news. Gun? No. You're not gonna remember any of that. You might remember pieces. You're
That's okay, because I and Mallory have already forgotten most of it because everything else that happened was way more interesting than mine.
I'm sorry.
So that works out nicely.
You two though. Yeah, you remember. You remember most of it. Ender, you remember it fucking like a movie. Every bit of it.
Alright.
Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna have you two. No, Ellis, you're not gonna be there. You wouldn't be there. You don't need to sleep like a normal person. Oh, what's up, little girl? You get pets. You all wake up. Gun man sure is like groggy. The other two though, boy, you remember shit.
Fuck.
Specifically,
Oh my
actually,
God.
Puck, you wake up and fucking fall out your bed because holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Wait, can I get a quick rundown of what happened to Puck since I was trying to get smallish?
Yeah, hold up, there's a dog attacking me. So Puck decided to explore the dream, and as he was walking, he stumbled through hallways, upstairs, through doors, like a Scooby-Doo chase. And then he saw a looming shadow just lurking around passively until it saw Puck and then began to charge at him. Puck had a horror movie chase scene in his dream.
Okay.
Fuck you fumble the fuck out of bed. The other two wake up, probably peacefully, I don't know.
Ael's gonna go out of his room and go over here and knock on the door.
Hey buddy, are you set the GM role? You are set the GM role. They give you one of those as well. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you walk on the door and eventually, like, stumble grumble opens door. Who? What? It's early. What do you want?
What's the name they gave me?
What?
What's the name they gave me? How do you know that? Come on now.
What are you talking about?
Nope, that was a sigh, as in like, oh, here we go, sigh. As in you know everything, so you know the name they gave me.
I have... What the fuck are you talking about? It is...
You were dreaming.
Yeah, everybody does that.
What was your dream about?
I was playing croquet. Dreams were like memories.
No, they aren't. That's stupid.
He like looks at you like, the fuck is your deal? Look, I had a very nice dream about whipping a ball at your head.
Do you know my name or not?
Aethel, you introduced yourself as Aethel.
Okay, Then I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Walk away.
Good morning, Ethel. He like goes to apply his makeup or some shit. That's through a wall.
I'd like to imagine Puck witnessed that entire fucking
Yeah,
exchange.
you see like Ethel
Just
looming
he-
up. You see Ethel looming over your brother as he proceeds to just bitch at him.
The fuck was that? What?
Yeah, I mean you saw it.
Okay. Ethel, everything okay? What was that?
Do you know my name?
It's Ethel.
That's right.
Uh,
But you weren't there.
I wasn't
I had
where.
a dream.
I,
And your brother was
you
there.
too?
And your brother. Well, that's the plan. That was the plan. Of course I had a dream. Not about to back out of the plan.
It's right. Right, okay.
Come inside. Come inside.
It's,
Your brother was there. And he was acting all rude. But that's normal. But he was acting ruder than normal.
yeah, that still sounds like normal Luso stuff.
No, but ruder than normal.
Okay.
Like 2 Lusos in 1.
Oh God. Okay. Oh God. Yeah, that does sound really bad. What were you two doing?
We were just talking, and he said, "Are you one of the voices?" And I said, "No, I'm Ethel." And then he didn't seem to believe me very well. I think your brother has voices in his head. Anyways, he told me something along the lines of that he revealed that he knew my other name.
Your other name?
My other name. The name they gave me.
They, as in,
My, the people that took care of me.
Okay, yeah. That is what I was thinking it was. Okay. How would he know that?
Well, the dream ended there, and so I just went to interrogate him. Apparently, someone's got a memory of a goldfish.
Well, some people tend not to remember their dreams, Ethel.
Well, I find it quite rude that you insult someone so harshly and then you wake up and say, "I didn't do that."
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's what you dreamed of last night. Talking and getting insulted by my brother. Then
Yes.
you didn't notice anything else.
Did I notice anything else?
I think Zero went BRB.
Oh.
Right. There is also just my dad bought like these speakers like a while back, and they're really loud, and I could literally just feel the fucking vibrations in
I
the
can hear
goddamn
it.
floor. Yeah, it's that bad. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but just it's enough for you to hear it.
Yeah. What
What's
song
going
is he
on?
playing?
I don't even know what he's playing. I'm complaining about my father getting these really loud ass speakers. You can hear the fucking vibrations just while I talk. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Do I remember anything else about the dream that is important?
The one from
Like
this night or the last night?
This night, because I asked Puck asked Eighth like if he remembered anything else like during the dream that wasn't just the conversation with Luso.
So, Ender, I need to ask you a question in return. Answer your question with another question. In character, for Ethel, did he hyper focus on Luso?
Yes.
You don't remember anything else. He was the sole attention you had.
Great.
This is the time I'm asking you about in character things. You did not have anything else to focus on.
Okay. Yeah, it would be rude for Aethel to ignore the person he's talking to.
Oh, I don't even think it's that. I think in character makes sense that he was like, whatever the fuck's going on here is not my problem.
I'm talking to my friend.
My friend who won't stop cussing me out.
You know, friend stuff.
Yeah.
100%. Just that's you in a nutshell, Ender.
Yeah.
Exactly. But anyway, back to this. Just my dream consisted of exploring the house, seeing all of these, like, I don't know, they didn't really have like a solid form, but like I kept going all around. I think it was the house, and I ran into something. It was the most terrifying thing I think I've ever seen, and I spent like last half of my dream just running for my fucking life.
Huh.
Martha's right. There's definitely something in this house.
Where did you find it exactly when it started to chase you?
And where was it, Zero?
Man, you haven't been there, but you can only assume it was upstairs.
I don't remember the exact place, but I'm pretty sure it was upstairs. Just I haven't been up there, like, while awake, I guess.
All right, then we can go up there today.
Yeah, that kind of is what we intended to do. Like once the morning came, so I guess the plan hasn't changed.
Great. Let's go get Gun.
Yeah. Mal, are you here, by the way?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Okay. Then continue, you two.
Gun. Gun.
They open the door with the world's worst bedhead, which is not that much different from their normal look, but
You can't see the mask. It's covered in hair. You're not sure if that's a mask or face. It's too much hair.
Oh, good morning.
Is it morning?
Did you have a dream last night?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well, we can't count on everyone to go through with the plan, I guess.
I did my best. I got a lot of really good sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about you? Were y'all more successful than me?
I had a dream.
Can we come in?
Yeah,
Like before we get into this.
Yeah, I don't know why you're standing in the hallway like that anyway. Come on.
Okay. Yeah. So Aethel and I apparently had dreams.
There's that fucking bird.
I'm sorry, I'm just so fucking distracted by comment. Why is he there? Okay. Focus, cat. Focus. Alright, so apparently Ayla and I had dreams last night.
Apparently.
Yeah. I ended up exploring what I think might have been not Ethel, you mentioned a sort of like dream realm yesterday at the talking with Martha, right?
What?
Okay.
I love the audible unmute on Discord noise. That's the sound of Aethel checking back into the conversation.
I'm sorry, I'm chewing ice and I want to mute because it's so loud.
No, you're valid. That was just
You're
really funny.
fine. Oh god, where was I? Fuck, I can't fucking focus at all. Just
You were talking about a dreamscape.
Right. Well, I think I ended up like exploring that just like during the dream, and I'm pretty sure I had gone upstairs where I had been just exploring, and then I'm pretty sure I got chased by something big and terrifying.
Was it purple?
Do I remember if it was purple or was it just a
Man,
haze?
everything was purple.
Fucking everything was purple.
That's bad.
Everything. Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really bad. And just like my entire dream was spent with that thing chasing me. I thought I was going to die. Like legitimately. Just I wouldn't fucking wake up again.
I had a dream. I had a conversation with Luso.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, and then there's that my asshole brother who apparently hears voices. Maybe.
He kept
Okay.
going, "Are you one of the voices? You're one of the voices. Are you a ballerina?"
What?
He asked you if you were a ballerina?
He did.
That seems like a different thing.
Yeah, that seems like a thing that I should maybe I need to bring that up with mom.
Maybe no, you know what, Puck? Maybe don't tell your mom that we're traipsing around in a dreamscape. That might be a bad thing.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
Just
Yeah.
ask
Okay.
her if he has a history, perhaps a romantic one, with ballerinas.
I'm not going to
Hey,
ask about my brother's romantic
Ethel.
escapades.
Say again?
Huh?
What kind of dream was this, Ethel?
Well, I was talking to Luso, and he was being very mean. And then I was just saying, take deep breaths, and he hit me. It didn't hurt, but he tried to. And then he said, well, it doesn't matter because in the end, everyone is just gonna remember us for our names. And I said, well,
Isn't that the goal?
I think being remembered by name is a great thing. And then he said something like, what did he say?
It was such a dope line and you forgot it?
Are they going to remember your real name or the name they gave you?
He said that. I just like to think Ethel pulled out like a perfect Luso impression.
Make me a performance check, Ender. Let's see.
No, I think that was a joke that she was saying that Ethel said what you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense. I'm not actually going to make it roll. That was a joke.
Anyways, so the dream ended, and then I banged on Luce's door when I woke up, and he was acting like nothing had happened.
So
And I said, "Do you know the name?" And he said, "Your name is Ethel." And I said, "Whatever."
Is your name not Ethel?
Well, I have two names technically.
Fun.
I have one name that was the name that my parents gave me, and my other name is the name that they gave me.
And
My
Ethel is which one of
caretakers.
these two?
Huh?
Ethel is which of these names?
Ethel is the name my parents gave me.
Okay.
Fucking speakers. I'm sorry.
I can't hear anything. You're fine.
I can't even hear.
Yeah.
Like I think it's mainly just like you hear it like when I talk if it happens to go off at the same time.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's at least not picking it up if I don't say anything. Anyways, what do we do now? Should we tell
I'm
Martha?
probably still in hearing voices.
Sorry.
Should we tell Martha what exactly, that we had cryptic dreams?
Like I feel like this is related to just what we're supposed to be doing here.
Does
Sure,
Martha
I feel like
know
we could-
Ethel's like story?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
You haven't
Why
told
do we hate
anybody
each
your
other?
story.
Why would she know your story?
I don't know. She's a princess.
She
She doesn't.
she
just
doesn't know
magically
your
know
story
everything.
because you won't talk to her.
Does she know everyone else's story?
Nope. None of y'all
No,
have decided
she's
to have a
not, like-
conversation.
She's not a mind reader.
I mean, no, she's not. That's too high of a level.
What do you mean? I mean,
Read thoughts is like an enchantment spell. She's not high enough level to cast it.
oh my god.
So I think we should go upstairs.
Weren't we going to brief Ava on something in the morning about
Well,
bothering
briefing
the guards?
well, yeah, it was a plan to maybe bother the Teku so that the fucking Fangs of Solitude can like get in and explore and do their spy work.
I
I
can't
think
believe we
that's
didn't know we were meant to be spies until yesterday.
just honestly, this is really just on brand for us, if anything. So
It's,
let's go.
Okay, Martha or the guard first. Also, you are gonna have to give me a minute to brush my hair.
Yeah, okay. Fucking, do we want to like try to?
Let's
I feel like
reconvene in the hallway in 5 minutes, and then we will go see Martha. I'm
Okay,
just gonna be
yeah.
really decisive so that we can move forward.
Okay, yeah.
It's too early for this. And then we do that.
Yeah, you guys reconvene in the hallway because time cut.
And go find Martha.
Okay. Do you want to find her during breakfast or beforehand?
Beforehand.
Okay. So you find Martha. You find Martha coming down the stairs.
Martha! May we have a word?
Move these two actually. Yep. Drag you all to here. You see Martha. Yeah. Hello. How can I
Good
help you
morning.
all? Yes.
Can we
Morning.
speak in private? Perhaps there's someone looming at the top of the stairs and it makes me nervous.
She is upstairs. That is my indicator that
I'm
she is
aware.
upstairs.
That was a joke.
Okay. Private. We can always head out back.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Okay. She heads
Why
up.
do you sound nervous? Like we're not gonna mug you.
I would hope not. I'd be paying you all a very lot less if you mugged me.
Actually, you would probably be paying us more because we would be mugging you. Let's go outside.
Let's not
I'm gonna
have that.
prefer if we didn't discuss you mugging me. I had to do a very important thing on the map. You know, let's go stand by the lake. Let's go stand by the lake and see my very important thing. Splish. Turtle.
April jumps in.
Turtle.
Right, going for a
It
swim
just-
there, bud?
Is he just actually in there?
I am taking a bath.
There's indoor plumbing.
Kinda. It is still a
Sorry,
fantasy
yeah,
world.
Well, hey, this is a very nice mansion. I figured they had indoor plumbing. Like, if anyone in this world has indoor plumbing,
You're
it is
right.
people.
It's still like
If
pretty.
anybody has indoor plumbing,
It has
it's the
indoor
rich.
plumbing, but it's not like the most recent, up to date indoor plumbing.
I feel like he still doesn't need to have a bath in their turtle pond.
Ethel, wait, why are you in there? Ethel, we came out here to talk to Martha.
I don't have prestidigitation. I can't do anything about that. He is just wet.
And I cast prestidigitation and
Do you have that?
clean him up. I do.
Yeah. You prestidigitate the water away.
He's okay. I was about to say, is he still in there?
He gets out.
Prestidigitate all of the water everywhere.
I mean, yeah, that's
All
a thing
gone.
you can do. You just clean somebody. You can dry
Triggered
something.
the apocalypse by removing all water from the world
Oh god.
with a cantrip.
Well,
Not
the
even a
shit,
first
y'all.
level
World's
cantrip.
ending again.
I'm really tired, can you tell?
Okay, so I am very tired. I just woke up. Not just
Whoa,
woke up.
mood.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
yeah. I had to do my
Yeah,
hair.
sorry. It's yeah, it is early, but Abel and I both had dreams, and we think it might have something to do with just what is happening. So I'm concerned, very concerned.
Did
Do
you
you guys
have a
want to?
dream, Martha?
I
Did you have a dream, Martha?
Did
not
you?
really. I didn't have a good sleep at all, but not a bad dream.
Uh, okay. Well, I had a dream where I went up to the second floor and got chased around by this big purple fucking thing for like half of it. So
Ah,
I feel like it's very concerning and
ah.
related. Yeah.
You know, fair. Okay, awake now. By the way, that woke me up.
Good.
Good to know. Mark that on
Yeah.
the fucked list.
And it was purple, because everything was purple.
Everything was purple.
was very,
Well,
very
maybe
Mm.
we're fighting the manifestation of the color purple, Ethel.
Maybe I was. That'd be darn
I like the
cool.
color purple. She like looks at her dress, like her like suit thing. I like the color
Well,
purple.
it is the color of
file
the thing
that
that keeps
away
trying to
for
kill us.
later.
Cancel the color purple.
Don't cancel the color purple. I'd have to remove Puck's bar. Puck's inspiration dice bar. You'd have to die.
You'd
Just
have
change it
Puck
to a
just
different
loses
color.
Puck just loses all inspiration for anything. He can't re-inspire.
Your bard class is destroyed. Sucks to suck, kid.
Sucks to suck, kid.
Oh my god.
Okay. So that's bad. Anyone Gun, how about you?
No. Sorry,
Fair
what was
enough.
the question?
Dreams. Bullshit. The
No.
deal.
I stand by my answer.
Okay,
Still
no.
a no.
Gotcha.
Okay. Alright.
Ethel.
Ethel stares down at Martha.
Okay. Great talking to you.
You could have dreams, but I feel like that's something that more concerns me and my brother and just my family in general, so that can be filed away for later.
Fair enough.
Maybe
it?
not at all.
Can it?
I don't know.
I said fair, but
Directly
can it?
relevant to our problem.
I don't know. Apparently,
Luso
my
hears
brother hears
voices.
voices. Yeah,
Okay,
that.
that feels like it earns a place on the fucked list. I don't know if it earns a place on the relevant list.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we'll file that for later. I will file that for later, maybe. Just to bring up like when this is all done. Maybe.
Fair.
What if
Okay.
your brother is the enemy?
I really hope that he's not the enemy, but I will not be opposed to kicking his ass.
Like in a brotherly way or in a genuine way? Because we do need to maybe talk about this.
I mean,
Brotherly way.
if it's in a brotherly way, I want to kick the shit out of my brother sometimes. Martha just like looks.
Okay,
to
well, we might have
pond.
to kick the shit out of him and not in a brotherly way if he actually is an enemy. I don't know if he is, but if he's hearing voices and acting weird in Ethel's dreams, it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Okay. That is also a possibility. I don't want to have to fight my brother, like legitimately.
Look on the bright side. Maybe it's not your brother. Maybe it's your mom.
What?
That's not.
Better.
That's not any better.
Why would it be his mom? Martha looks
I don't know.
confused.
We were talking about his family.
What part of substituting one family member for another made you think it would make the situation better?
Well, the mom's not the brother.
Actually,
I
that's a fair
still
point.
don't want to fight my mother. I don't want to fight my family.
Huh.
What do you mean, huh?
Is
That's
there like
not a tricky thing to grasp.
is there a particular reason you want to fight Puck's mother?
I don't want to fight Puck's mother unless it comes down to that.
I also don't think he'd have as much of an issue with it, like if she did turn out to be evil because of the scientist thing. But never mind. That's not relevant. um. Okay. So what do we do? Just do we still proceed with what we intended to do with distracting Teku and allowing, like you said, that we had to distract Teku to maybe allow the Fangs of Solitude to get into her office and look around, maybe?
That would be something. Technically speaking, we need to distract her. However, I think Teku would be a great way to do so.
Wait, using Teku to distract Vaughn?
Using them to get her out of her office.
I can start beating them up.
Okay, Aethel, honey, let's not.
Yeah.
Let's not do
Oh.
that. Let's not get thrown out.
Cool.
Because if there's an issue here, I don't think we want to leave and be thrown out before the issue can be learned about and or resolved.
I can catch Teku in a very long conversation. And
I
then
believe?
someone can go to the lady and be like, please help. I think Teku's dying a second time from being talked to too much. And then she can be like, oh, I've got to go save him. And then when she comes over, I start talking to her too.
Does your entire plan revolve around the fact that they don't just walk away if they get bored?
It'd be rude to walk away.
That is right. But
That
politely,
is right.
but what if they politely excuse themselves?
I will follow them into the bathroom.
Into the what?
Into the what?
Into the bathroom.
Why?
I will do what it takes. I'm dedicated to this mission.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Good.
maybe,
Glad
maybe
to
not
hear.
into the bathroom. That doesn't seem. Don't do that.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea though. Just having Aethel distract both of them. Will you be able to keep up a conversation for that long, or just conversation in general for that long? You probably can. Just
Don't ask
considering
him
my-
that. He's gonna start talking to us, and then we're never gonna leave.
Speaking of Aethel just
Right,
talking
yeah,
to you,
that's why I answered my own question.
can you guys real quick just RP for a bit while I take my dog outside?
Yeah.
I'll be right back soon.
Right, yeah. But yeah, that's why I answered my own question, because I very well know that Aethel will talk our ear off.
I can talk about my fans.
No,
People
not
like
right
to
now,
hear
please.
about my fans.
Okay.
Save it for the
Well, I
thing.
definitely don't think your trauma is something you want to bring up to complete strangers.
That too, actually. That's a good
It's
point.
not trauma.
I feel like
Okay.
it is the thing.
The
Okay.
fans were nice.
Mhm.
Fine,
Listen,
I won't bring up the fans.
yeah, just
I
That's
can bring
still
up
not-
hellhounds.
You can bring up
hellhounds?
hellhounds. That's a good. Well, yeah, like the devil dogs,
I know
right?
what a
Unless there's another
hellhound.
kind of hellhounds that you mean.
Is there a different kind of hellhound? I'm just wondering where hellhound came from in the first place.
Well, if all dogs go to heaven, what does that make a hellhound? And that's when I start talking.
I almost want to tell you not to do that just so that we can have that conversation later. But no, that's great. Use that.
Yeah, please use that. That definitely would be a good topic for conversation. I kind of do want to just talk about that as well later on. That's a separate conversation
Well, I
that we
can
could have.
start right now.
Okay, not right now. Maybe like after you talk to them about it, and then maybe you can bring along what their thoughts on the matter. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that's figured out. Is Zero back yet?
So what are y'all gonna do while I'm talking to them?
What are we going to do?
God, I suppose that we could also, uh, the three of us could maybe go upstairs and try to figure out, like, because I feel like trying to find out where that room where I first saw that thing might be a good idea as well. It probably could be potentially dangerous, but like it is information that we probably need to know.
Awesome.
Does that sound okay to you, Gun?
I wasn't listening. Say it again.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
You
My
just
focus
zoned.
is gone.
You're fine. Well, I was saying like it might be a good idea to try to figure out and investigate where I saw that thing in my dreams. Because
Yes, upstairs.
yeah, it's
Let's
upstairs, but
do
I
that.
don't know like the exact place and location.
We
Because
can explore.
yeah, like we've
When
been
you feel
meaning
an
to
imposing
explore the
sense
second
of dread, we've probably got it.
floor. Okay.
Am I
Uh,
wrong?
Welcome back. Or
Oh.
I'm back. Hey.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Did you guys decide what you're doing?
Yeah, Aethel is going to distract Vandana and Teku while uh Gun and Puck and maybe Martha go explore the second floor and try to figure out like maybe where Puck found that thing.
Should we send Martha with April?
Do
I,
we want to
out of
send Martha with
character,
Aethel?
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's
And
not a good
Martha
idea.
won't say it, but she knows that Aethel doesn't like her.
Well, that's
Hmm.
fair, but I figured that maybe Aethel wouldn't want to be alone. I don't know. Never mind, move on. Just
Okay.
We
it
all
was a
look at
bad
Aethel, and
suggestion.
Ender says nothing.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
So, first off,
Right.
we are going to have a not cutscene in which I go, you guys have breakfast because food is good. And then we skip it because who cares? So, all of you are going upstairs, right? Just in general?
I'm Aethel is going wherever the people he needs to talk to are going.
Yeah, so Teku will so because I always understand half. You're still talking to Teku, so you are going to like talk to them and be like, "Oh, I want to go upstairs."
Are we, or are we just going upstairs?
No, I'm asking Aethel currently because you guys can just go upstairs.
Oh.
But you can be
I'm
like,
just
"Oh, I
full on
want to go."
distracting Teku.
Okay.
I don't need to go upstairs.
Walk up to Teku and start talking about hellhounds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my plan.
Yeah. Then I'll have you down here talking to Teku. Do you want to bring your cat with you, or
Yes.
Mio goes with you? Okay. And do you two want to
So
bring
much more
Martha?
plan.
Oh, and there is a little detail. So if Teku tries to get out, Mio just kind of like nudges Teku back in to this little corner.
Back in.
So it's just a little bit of like, you can't leave.
All right. Do we want to bring Martha Gun?
Does Martha want to come?
She is not opposed to it or for it. She's just like, whatever you need.
We'll take her along. I'm
Okay,
making that
yes.
executive decision.
You take them, and I'm gonna bring this one
Thank you for
upstairs
making
with
an
us.
executive decision. I had to cough.
So we're
Okay.
gonna take these 5 upstairs. Okay. You might have noticed that as you guys were talking, I was setting up where the NPCs are, so they are still having their scenes. I would like to draw particular attention to Luso and Shen, who are both being dramatic bitches and sitting on the piano like cool people.
Oh God. All right.
They're both doing it. It's awful. Either way.
Buck's
We're
not
gonna-
there to be a brother keeper now,
Copy. I'm gonna
so
move
it's
to
a disaster.
2. Hey, y'all, we're at floor 2. Lol, they were there because I had them there previously. So. Moving you down here. Moving you. Here, hold up. No, it does. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you actually do know where you're going. Good job, Klena. And you 3 come upstairs.
Huh. Okay. I don't.
For note, because I think it will be helpful, my room is down southwest.
Southwest. Okay.
Are we just to wander until we
Well-
find something that you recognize, Puck?
Should I remember like the general area of where it was?
So, because of how I explained it, you basically were Scooby-Dooing around, like going up a flight of stairs and then coming down a flight of stairs as you exited it. Like, you were going topsy-turvy. You don't know exactly how you got anywhere.
Yeah, unfortunately, just I don't really remember the pathing. Just I was kind of too in fear to really know where I was going. So unfortunately, we are going to have to search just in general.
Well, from my understanding of where we're at upstairs, because I do sleep up in this area, right in front of us is obviously the balcony. Anyone who's down below, you might have noticed that on the map we have a cool thing where you can see the bottom floor.
Just barely.
Yes. So that was there. As I said, southwest is where the bedrooms are. Yes, at least the ones that say I and Miss, well, Puck, your mother, are
Okay.
staying.
Have you noticed anything odd just with my mother, actually?
Your mother is a pleasant woman. I know of her, but this is the first I've met her.
Okay, I'm just worried.
She's a scholar of sorts, so I've heard of her for that reason, but nothing in particularly seems wrong with her. She's just a pleasant woman.
Okay, okay, that's good.
I can see the
let's see.
resemblance, I can tell you that.
Okay, yeah, sure. I was just worried that I mean, there is something here. I don't want her hurt.
That's
where?
fair.
Yeah. See, what about the rest of this floor, Martha? Do you know much about it? Or
I think I had seen on the first night, and I'm going to preface this out of character. I know there are not actual bedrooms up here. I was wrong. So we're just going to pretend that some of these are bedrooms. Cool? Cool.
okay, yeah.
I had seen Miss Von Shauna, Mrs. Von Shauna, I suppose. This is their, like, wedding party in a way. She had gone southeast last I had seen her up here. So whatever direction she's likely in is that way.
Right. All right.
So we could wander or we could head towards her.
Well, we kind of. It was our intention to get her down to Aethel and Tuku, wasn't it?
I'm not exactly sure your plan, but I trust you both.
Sorry, repeat that. I've been having computer troubles for the past 5 minutes.
We're upstairs.
Yes.
Some of these don't look like bedrooms. They are. Shush. Martha and Puck's mom's rooms are southwest,
Okay.
and Martha has said that Mrs. Von Shauna's room is southeast, some direction.
Okay, so where are we headed first?
That's what I'm asking you to.
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out. I would think try to head down southeast maybe, because if Mrs. Von Shana is there, then it was our intention to maybe get her to into that conversation trap with Ethel.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Do you want me to move your token, Mal, or do you got it?
Hold on, I almost got it. Yes, I'm coming.
As you go, you obviously see a Klena, one of the two tieflings.
Hello.
Oh, hi. What's up?
It's Glenn.
Klena, yeah,
Glenn.
what's up?
Okay, right person, just bad pronunciation. I'm sorry.
Hey, you get 1 bond point for remembering who I was. Good job.
It was
If this were a
Like your
dating
name
sim, you'd be
floating
in the
above your
lead.
head.
Like,
no,
we
I'm
literally.
specifically making the pug. Just can't fucking tell them apart. But yeah,
You got lucky. She gives you like a
I
lazy
did.
thumbs up. What are you guys
I-
doing up here?
we're just exploring. Gunn and I haven't been up on the second floor, so
Oh,
we wanted
neat.
to check it out. Martha wanted to show us. Good was telling us a little bit. How about you? What are you up to?
Well, I was just about to deliver some food to the lady. Apparently, she wasn't coming down for breakfast, so my sister told me to bring this up to her.
That's
all right?
right. We didn't see her at breakfast.
I don't know. I haven't been there yet. I'm still walking. Like clops one of her hooves. I really don't know if I mentioned that she has hooves. I don't know. Still walking.
Okay, well, we'll we'll leave you to that, I guess.
Yep. She's like, you have ended the conversation. She's leaving now.
Okay.
You said leave her
That
to
was-
it. And she was like, well, that's my cue to leave. Bye. And she rounds the corner.
Okay, so she is still there. She hasn't left her room or her office. What did you say was over that way?
I wasn't sure. I'd never gone that way.
Right. Okay.
Most times I've gone
Well,
up here, it's been either late at night or early morning.
right. Let's let's go, I suppose.
Yeah.
We are under the guise of we are looking around.
Maybe don't say the word guys.
Okay, I'm sorry. We are just looking around.
We are. Something in me tells me there are books nearby.
Okay.
And you, presumably 3, round the corner.
Sorry,
And
I'm coming.
Gun.
Still, my computer is very slow right now.
I'm sorry, this is a big map. You see Klena knocking on the door. Mrs. Von Shana, you got your food. Hello? Oh, it's my dog. I heard like noises. I was like, I don't have music on. What's going on? What's going on?
Oh,
It was just my dog
I was
scratching
wondering
herself.
like if that was just the end of that.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Fine.
Klena fucking dies.
Oh, God.
Like, Miss Van dead. Lights go out, she dies. No. After you all look around and you like, oh, look at this room, we're not suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
suspicious. Don't be suspicious. After a bit,
Can we like actually be in the room?
I have shrunken.
Oh no.
Books. I was right. Books.
You sure were right.
We have found books. This is a good venture.
Oh, I'm glad
As-
you're having fun.
As you all duck into the room and presumably peek around the fucking corner like Looney Tunes characters. That I can flip me horizontally. Thank you for bringing me my food. Glen Hall, was it? 2 for 2. Wait. Yeah. Here you go, madam. Here's your food. If you need anything, let them know and they'll let us know. She gives a very loose thumbs up. Thank you, dear. I'm sure I will enjoy it as always. You have a wonderful day. You okay? I'm doing fine. I have some paperwork to finish. Huh? I don't think she's doing fine. Glenhop begins to walk. And that is at that point where you guys can do whatever you want to fucking do. As she is in the process of leaving, though is not fully yet. No, but her here.
Okay. Oh. 1 moment. Okay. Let's see, can I roll like is there anything like in this room specifically? Just we are up here to like look around, so
Yeah, if either of you want to make me an investigation check, you can.
fun.
I say investigation again because I know that's the thing Gun's good at.
Can I either help or get help on this instead of us both rolling?
Do you want, instead of rolling, do you want to give Gun the help action and grant them advantage?
Sure.
Yep, so at the
Okay.
top of your
I
character
will do
sheet,
that.
click that nifty advantage button.
I know how to do it.
I'm not
DM'd
sure.
games on Roll20 before.
Yes, but that is a toggleable option you
Tell
have to
me
do
one
in
of
this.
those was okay. No!
What the fuck? What
That's
in
it.
the...
For
Hey,
reference, I have
Puck.
a +5.
Hey, Puck, do you want to drop one of your bardic inspirations and give them a d6 or something? You could do that. That's a thing you can do.
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, drop an inspiration and roll me a d6.
Okay. I roll it or does Cat?
Cat. Cat, roll the
Okay.
d6 twice because of mote of ingenuity.
Okay, I have to remember how to fucking roll.
Slash.
Slash
So
R.
if you go to the bar on the left side, there's a d20, and if you hover over it, it has a number of sides.
Okay.
So if you don't want to type anything,
So you
just-
said 2 of them, or?
Yep, 2d6.
That's a 6.
No, it's a 4. Because of mote
Okay.
of ingenuity, when you give somebody a bardic inspiration on an ability check, you get to roll the die again and choose which to use.
Okay. So
You're gonna give Gun a +4, which is good enough.
Is it really?
Look, this is fucking 5e, not Pathfinder. If we're a Pathfinder, you need a 25 to do anything. So you begin looking through the books, and Martha is obviously helping, but you can only have one advantage at a time. you three begin looking through books. This is I'm gonna say that during Klenha being like, "Hey, here's your food, enjoy." You three have been kind of nicely looting the room. Not looting, rooting. And as Gunn is like looking around, Puck hums and hums in his brain and gives some inspiration. A little literal music note spawns into existence, just a pop. And you're looking around and you notice a few things. Obviously, you continue to notice the same books about the Feywild that you had found downstairs. You notice books on the Feywild, the forest books, things about animals. You also notice some books about miners, and
Like
other
the age or the profession?
the profession.
Okay, that's better. I've decided.
Yes, I would really hope it wasn't the other one. You definitely find books about that. You also find books about the different races that you can find in the world, like elves, humans, orcs. You find a few like scientific studies on the different people of the world. And these are the things you find. These are the different books that seem to be pulled out of the shelf and like labeled as important.
Anything?
Books. I
Thank
relay the
you.
information that you just said to Puck. I'm not repeating that.
Yeah, no, you don't have to. At
There
any
are
point you
books
can go
here.
blah
And then I say,
blah.
thank you, etc.
All right.
Well, these
Well,
were
that
interesting.
it doesn't seem too out of the ordinary for Lady Shen.
She does seem to be interested in. It feels wrong just to say she seems interested in nature, because she is. I don't know.
Okay. Well, there doesn't seem to be much else in here.
This is just to be. It looks like a small private library.
I suppose so then. There isn't much else here for us, so perhaps we should. Oh,
You see Clena. She's not like standing there. She's like midway walking. Like she's walking, but you obviously step out. Real quick, Gun.
Me.
Of the books I listed,
Yeah.
do you want to take one?
Sure.
Which one do you want to
Can
borrow?
I repeat them again?
So there is a book on the Feywilds, a book of flora and fauna, a book about mining, and a book about the races and people of the world.
Can I grab two?
You can. I'll limit it to two, but you can grab two.
I want to grab the one on the people and the races and one on the Feywild.
Okay, you grab those two books. You can write that down somewhere if you need to, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. And
Okay, I will do that because I will forget if not, but then I have to go.
You have to go here soon?
Yes, it is dinner time every night at 6 p.m. for me, so this is when I have to go. Let me write that down first.
Okay. I
love
have to
this
make sure.
single note that I have in here.
So, in that case, you all leave the room, and we'll finish this scene and we'll cut to Aethel for the last scene of the night. However, you all three leave, and Clanha looks like, so why did you three just bunker into a room?
Gun wanted to check out books.
Mm-hmm.
Enough reason for me.
Cool.
She
Bye.
shrugs. Oh yeah, conversation's over.
I'm sorry.
Whatever I was going to say is done because you ended the conversation. And that's going to end the scene. it might be worth noting that Glenn is very apt to leave a conversation whenever possible.
Alright, I really have to go now.
Yep.
Have
So
fun.
we're gonna end
Don't die,
this
April.
scene on
Bye.
later. So this scene is
Yeah, they
basically going to be ending on she leaves, and you three next session are gonna have to come up with a way to get her to leave. So we're gonna go back to Ender for the last scene of the day. Hey, Ender.
Woo! Hi.
You have gone. The others have gone upstairs. You've gone to talk to the boar.
Yes, I have.
You make your way, and Teku just kind of like dusting something or whatever. They turn. Hello, can I help you with anything?
I'm taking a sip of water before I have to talk a lot.
I shall also take a sip of water. Pours it on their skull. Refreshing.
Okay. Howdy, Taku.
Hello. Do you require any assistance?
I require someone to listen to what I have to say.
Now, Ender, I'm gonna need you to make a diplomacy check or whatever it's called in this fucking system.
A what?
The fuck is it called in this system? I play Pathfinder. Persuasion.
Oh boy.
Man, it's called diplomacy in fucking Pathfinder.
Oh boy.
They're not hostile towards you. They're neutral.
Anyway, so hellhounds, right?
I apologize.
Hounds
What?
from hell. Or are they from hell?
I
Hellhounds.
what? No, hold on.
Hellhounds.
Hold on.
Hellhounds.
Now I understand what you said. I heard it the first time. What?
Hellhounds.
Yes.
Are they hounds from hell?
Presumably.
Presumably. Then why do all dogs go to heaven?
I
If
do not.
all dogs go to heaven, what is the existence of the hellhound?
I could not tell you. I could not tell you. I have
Is
no
it a
idea.
dog that goes to hell?
I
No,
don't.
it can't be, right?
I suppose not.
Exactly. So what is a hellhound?
A hellhound. Huh?
A hellhound is a dog. And
Yes.
all dogs go to heaven.
I assume. I guess.
So, what I believe is that dogs that go to heaven, some of them are like, I'm gonna fulfill my duty and protect hell. But that doesn't mean I'm going to hell. It means I'm physically going, but mentally I am in heaven.
So hellhounds are. I'm gonna make Teku make a.
Hellhounds are like angels.
I'm gonna see if Teku with a flat D20 has the ability to try and recognize that they should leave. Okay.
Oh no!
Hold on. I apologize. I have things I need to do.
Well, there's hellhounds, right?
I
What are
understand.
heaven cats? Heaven felines, if you will. Now, in reality,
Now, hold on.
here, all of us are like,
Now,
oh, you know,
hold-
cats are the bitches, dogs
hold
are
on.
the good ones. But then why is there the hellhound? If we know that dogs are the good ones. Now, stereotypically, that's a stereotype, stereotypically. Dogs and cats, I think they're both great. What about you?
I
think they're both great. So
haven't get what?
So what I'm getting at, but would the heaven cats, would they be from hell? Since the hellhounds are from heaven, would the heaven cats be from hell? But then why would they be granted passage into heaven if they were originally from hell? And that's when I think about, maybe they don't care. Maybe hell isn't what they think it is. Like, it could be different for everyone. Maybe they like the heat down there. And the entire idea of Dinah and all that, like, it just doesn't matter to them because they're cats. So when they die, they get to choose, do you want heated heaven or regular heaven? And I'm sure a lot of them go to heated heaven because they like the heat, right? They love sitting in the sun and all that. And so, heated heaven is like sun 24/7. And so Mio here, now I bring Mio into this. Mio's a lion, see?
Yes.
Yeah,
I was
Mio.
wondering when you were going to bring the actual cat into this.
Yes. So if Mio dies, God forbid, or Mianite forbid, I'm sorry.
I suppose.
Then Mio, would you go to heaven or hell?
Mia makes a loud meow noise at you, presumably cursing at you.
See. So
I need to
Mio
clarify real
just
quick,
brought
Ender.
up
Do you
another-
remember this? You do remember that
Huh?
Mia was a celestial being, yes? Like,
Yes. But
okay.
for the sake of this conversation.
No, in reality, Mia was celestial.
I know.
Okay. I
I'm
wonder if
about
you're going
to
to bring
bring
up
it
the
up.
fact that Mio is literally a heaven cat.
So, Mio just brought up an entirely different point. And that is that he can't die. So,
I'm sorry,
now
what?
we get into now we get into what exactly is Mio made out of. Mio is built different, see? Mio is made out of the heavens itself, out of the essences. So what does that make regular cats? Are regular cats, when they die and go to heaven, do they absorb the essence of heaven and then come back down as a celestial spirit? Maybe their role in our life is coming back. Dogs, when they go to heaven, they decide that they are going to the underworld to protect us. But maybe cats decide they are going to the overworld to protect us. But one thing is for sure, neither of them stay in heaven. Neither of them stay in heaven. And that begs the question, why not? Why would you not want to stay in the eternal afterlife? And Mio, I ask you this, why did you come back down? Why did you come back down?
Ah!
I see. Do you see? Everything
No!
is subjective. Everything is subjective. And so,
Is
what
this-
about when one of us dies? What about when one of us dies? Where do we go? Are you going to heaven or hell, my good Teku?
I don't know?
Oh yeah, you're already dead.
Technically,
You
no, yes,
have stayed
in a way.
here. You have stayed here. Now,
Yes,
why have
I'm
you
a
stayed
skull.
here in this mansion? Is this your heaven?
Hey, Ender, scene's over, you've
Yeah?
literally, you won. You just said a thing and you instantly win.
Yes!
You said the phrase, why are you in this mansion, and they broke. You didn't even see you didn't even see Guns Dreamed. You found the secret line to win. Instantly win. Good job, you won.
I did it!
Teku rolled like a god. However, you continued saying the most
I am the better god.
You kept saying the most bonkers shit I've ever heard. I broke.
I'm crying. Oh my fucking god.
So, real
I'm
quick,
really good at this, you guys.
you're really good at this. Fucking Mia, who is a literal celestial. Like, yep, that's what's happening. Teku, this entire... If Teku didn't break, I was gonna be like, but what about Displacer Beasts and Blink Dogs? The things in the Feywild? What are they?
And then I would talk about that.
For 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Before we end, I'll just zoom in on the conversations happening in the background. So, Puck, your mom is talking with Theo. I'm sure that will only go good.
I think she's threatening him with a knife.
Entirely. Pulls out gun. Doctor's orders. Bang, bang. Last session joke. Luso and Shen are being dramatic at each other. Oh, I can lean on the piano better. No, I can.
God.
Fucking Ranha is talking to a cat and a robot. C has decided that this is the funniest shit ever and has clung onto this robot for the comedy of it.
Oh god.
These three are having a time. The two blind people and the demon. And the bird.
And, yeah, Comet's there too for some reason.
Thor is asleep.
Still.
Yep. And the others are upstairs. So that's the end of the session. Thank you all for watching on the YouTubes. Look in the description to see all the people that I give money to draw me things. They do the subscriber and all that other things that YouTube wants you to do. Also, there's a Discord that you can find me at. Only me. If you want to ask any Mianite questions, I'm there. Have a good time and see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.